Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting. Today I am doing a Bible journaling page using Scrapbooking Store's March 2025 subscription, which includes Day in the Life, which is a paper collection from Echo Park Paper Company, and also an ephemera pack from Cartabella Paper Co. called Here, There, and Everywhere. So today I am in Matthew 5, and I am specifically looking at verses 13 through 16, which says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." I thought this was the perfect grouping of verses to look at today, especially with these two paper collections in the Cartabella ephemera pack. There was a little piece that says, "Let your light shine," and it just kind of clicked in my mind, and I wanted to do more studying on these verses that I will share with you in a second. And also in the Echo Park paper sticker sheet that comes in the 12 by 12 kit, there is a little lamp. So with the lamp and let your light shine, it was a no-brainer for me to go to these verses. So my plan is to start a little cluster in the bottom left-hand corner of this page, and then I will also take some notes and make a pocket, and it will be really pretty. It's kind of going back to my roots where I have a lot of notes in my Bible journaling pages, which I rather like, and it is also a brand new Bible that I'm working in today. I don't care if it's new or not. I find it easier to work outside of my Bible, and so I will often use like a background paper that is 6 by 9, which is about the same size of the interleaved Bible pages, and I will work outside my Bible and then paste this in at the end. These stickers are super handy because they give you an easy cluster option. And so I'm just adding these florals behind some of the frames and also on top. So I will just put that there. And then I also went to the paper pack and decided to get this one that had a bunch of numbers on it. You'll see that in a second. This one that says ideas right here. And so I'm just going to put some notes in here and make this a pocket actually. And I will bring it over to my typewriter, and I have a couple things that David Guzik writes in his commentary about Matthew 5. He says the three pictures together are powerful. Speaking about the pictures in verses 13 through 16. Speaking of the effect of Jesus' disciples in the world. He says, salt is the opposite of corruption, and it prevents corruption from getting worse. Light gives the gift of guidance so that those who have lost their way can find the path home. And lastly, a city is the product of social order and government. It is against chaos and disorder. So I've just abbreviated those a little bit and put them on this little piece of paper. I've also included this journaling card that I will slip in the pocket with a Spurgeon quote. And it says, "The object of our shining is not that men may see how good we are, nor even see us at all, but that they may see grace in us and God in us and cry, 'What a Father these people must have.' Is not this the first time in the New Testament that God is called our Father? Is it not singular that the first time it peeps out should be when men are seeing the good works of his children?" So I did have to rip up that frame a little bit to slide that pocket underneath. And so I'm just gluing that back down. I really liked this sticker that says "for the record." And I realized this is off screen a little bit, but I did want to back it with some paper so it wasn't going to be sticky on the back side. So I'll use that as a little tab to pull up that journaling card. I also decided to add a little bit of fabric behind it as well. So this is some fabric that I have in my stash. I'm just going to do a little fan folding back and forth behind that "for the record" sticker. So that is what I'm doing for the tab. I will staple it with my mini stapler from Tim Holtz, and then this little journaling card will be complete. I'll just tuck that into the pocket. I had a little bit of fabric left over, so I'm just going to slip that in underneath the Let Your Light Shine ephemera piece. And then when I come back to this page, when I have that little journaling card in, I was just a little disappointed that it just had so much empty space. I honestly wish that I would have planned this page a little bit better. A lot of times I will sit down and make sure to plan my cluster out and everything, and that I like it before I start, but this time I was just honestly so excited to see the Let Your Light Shine and the lamp and all the research that I did and taking notes and stuff about these verses. And so I just kind of jumped in full force without thinking, and I wish I would have planned this out a little bit better. So what I've decided to do is take these alpha dies and spell out Matthew 5:13 through 16. And it doesn't even fit all in one place on this page, but it's good. It's kind of, covers both empty spots that I have here. I will glue those down, and then I will also take just like a micron pen and outline this. That way these letters pop off the page a little bit more and feel a little bit more cohesive, especially with that For the Record tab I have going up there. I want to make sure to date this page, especially since it's my first one in this Bible, and I've slacked off on doing that lately. So it's good to get back into that habit. I always like coming back and knowing what season of life I was going through as I was journaling this. And so that is always helpful to have that little date stamp there. So like I said, I am outlining these words. You will see that in a second. And then I'll just fill in the little bit of extra with this Digging Deep stamp set from By the Well for God with these wonderful arrows pointing to the verse. So I will do that in both places to fill in those little extra spaces. And then I will glue this down in my Bible. I do not show you that, but you can see it in the pictures coming up right here. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram and also on Facebook. I will put everything below in the description that I used today, so make sure to check those out. Those are affiliate links, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day, guys. Bye.